I'm Amelie and welcome once again to my channel. Today I'm going to be watching Dao Zu Shi episodes. Oh wait, which ones are these? 5 and 6, I believe. I'm always in doubt because the numbers on YouTube don't coincide with the numbers in the season. So from season 2, these are episodes 5 and 6, although it says episode 20. So I've been gone for a while. I just needed to take a break to finish all the work that I have to finish before my summer break. And it's done. I have finished and I actually already started my break. And now I'm essentially just working for the holidays because every year happens the same thing. Until I finish work, I don't remember how close the holidays are, and then I stop working and the holidays are here. So now I have to do all the shopping. I haven't decorated my house yet. I haven't done anything. So, I have some relatives coming to my house to stay for the holidays, for Christmas and for New Year. So I have to, first clean my house, then, organize things. It's a lot, but at least I don't have any work to do. So that's nice. So since I'm on a break, I'm going to have a little bit more time to do these reactions and all of that. I'm really going to try to keep a schedule, keep to a schedule at least, and post things when I say that I'm going to post them. So hopefully that's going to happen. We'll see. We'll see how much I can, stick to the schedule, but I'm really going to try. And I can already tell you that next week, as I said, I have some relatives staying at my house and I don't live in a very big house. So I'm not going to be able to record next week. That's why I'm going to record everything this week. I'm recording, actually, after I finish this, I'm going to record the next 2 episodes. So, just so you know, that's what's going to happen. So, in the last episode, and since it was a week since I saw it, I didn't watch, the last episode again, but I looked at it, and we still are in that point that we have the present and the past. Like we have the present and then we have just flashbacks to the past, and that's what's happening. That was what's happening in the last episode. So we finish with the whole confession of Xin Sichuan to Yang Li, and now they're going to get married, and it was very nice. I was very harsh in my last episode to the show, and I understand a lot of things. I still think I feel the same. I really like some aspects of this. And again, this is only up to this part. Maybe I'll see the rest and I'm going to change my mind completely. But up to the episodes that I've seen, I still feel that it lacks somehow in the emotional aspect of the show, not just in the characterization, but I feel like a lot of the scenes that really affected me and that really make me cry and that really made me very emotional in the Untamed, in this case, they are lessened somehow. They don't impact me as much, or they impact me because I'm associating them to the ones in the Untamed, not because of what's happening here. So I think that's because it is there's less episodes, or I don't, are they less episodes? How many episodes were season 1? 12? 13? And then we have season 2, it's 8, and season 3 I have no idea. So yeah, definitely has less episodes. It also has a shortened running time because each episode is, not 40 minutes like the Untamed. Each episode is let's say 20 minutes if you consider the opening and the closing of the episode. So it obviously has a lot less running time. So it doesn't have the chance to show more things, to elaborate more things in terms of characterization, in terms of building more the emotional aspect of the show. And, that is just what happened. It doesn't bother me that much because I've already seen the Untamed, so I feel like I already have the emotional aspect covered, and I feel like for the donghua, what I get is more like the action and the whole magic thing, like the way they use their powers and all of that. That to me here is amazing. I love how that is portrayed. The horror of it is also very portrayed, which, as I said, I'm not a huge fan, but I can appreciate how much horrific things are here, because that is something that definitely didn't happen in the Untamed. You never get that impression, like even with the puppets, you never get the impression that you're in danger because they look a little bit ridiculous, but these ones here, these zombies that I put here, they are absolutely terrifying. So I feel like that definitely adds another dimension to what's happening and contextualizes it in a different way. So I can appreciate that. So it's not when I criticize something, it's not that I don't like it. I'm just saying, just commenting on one particular aspect of the show, which, again, to me, I know that it's impossible with a number of episodes and all of that, but I missed, some of the emotion on some of the scenes, some of the emotional impact of some of the scenes. So I'm very curious to see how, because I know that the next episodes are going to be rough. I know that what's coming is going to be rough because I can imagine, like, I have some idea how, if I'm thinking about the events that they can use to finish the second season, I can imagine what they use. I mean, I can imagine that the second season ends with Wei Wuxian's death. I think that is my theory. So I'm imagining that the next 4 episodes are going to be rough, and I'm going to watch them all together. So it's going to be interesting. But I'm curious to see how I'm going to react to those episodes. Like how I'm going to feel towards those episodes. And I'm also curious about how I'm going to feel about the Wens. Not the Wens in general. How I'm going to feel about Wen Qin and Wen Ning. I already know how I'm going to feel about Wen Ning because, I love him, whatever. And I also love Wen Qin. But I would say that her portrayal in this was a little bit different than it was in the Untamed. So I don't know. I'm curious to see that. And I am definitely looking forward to see everything else for the end of the season. But the good thing is that the next day that I'm going to be recording, obviously, I'm going to finish season 2 today. So the next time that I'm going to be recording, that is not going to be not for next week, but the other. So my first video for Dao Zu Shi in January is going to be season number 3. So I'm actually very excited about that because I heard great things about it. So I am looking forward to start it. And I don't know, let's see what everybody's talking about. So let's go to the episode. Let's stop. I'll just stop talking. I'll stop the intro here and let's go to the episode right now.